return to the North Sea once again. And we're back. This is end of operation report, not end of campaign, end of operation. This isn't the best software. You would thought dealing with numbers, you'd have a nice database and everything of what went on and stuff like that, but it's not. This is what you get. This is the battle report. Sorry, that's the news. Get this correct. That's the news. Why does it keep coming up with the news? Perhaps I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, there we are. There it is. Same thing, isn't it? Just different thing on it. And that's it. And that's all we get. It says we've had 25 battles. What they mean by that sometimes is, if you go down to the bottom entry, one German ship. That was again 11 British ships against one German ship. What it is it's called a merchant ship, one of ours, and destroyed it. But they're not really battles. Ours took place in this operation between quite a few. Yes, quite a few. The 27th, starts here, 27th of January to the 29th. That's when we made our escape. If you look down there carefully, it should tell you exactly what losses we've had and they've had. But I thought I'd do something better than that. So the game isn't that user friendly when it comes to finding out what damages and ships you've lost in the game. So what I did to find out exactly what we'd lost in the operation, I started a new game, completely different to the one I'm doing now, with all the same conditions, and did a database from that and compared it with the database of the current game after the operation, and I've come up with this, which is, let's see, we sent out in 3 groups, didn't we? The High Seas Fleet, the Hippos Battlecruiser Force, and the Pre-Dreadnought Force with the mine layer, and we was going to attack Great Yarmouth, or was it Harwich? I can't remember now. No, it was Great Yarmouth, wasn't it? Not actually attack, lay mines off Great Yarmouth and draw out the forces of Harwich and the Dover Patrol. That was what I was hoping to destroy, those forces. Maybe catch the British battlecruiser fleet, though I wasn't really hoping on that. I was hoping to avoid them. But we clashed with the British battlecruiser fleet, and then we run like hell to get away from the Grand Fleet, and for some reason they turned away and went back. We managed to get home with what forces we had left, and of the forces I sent out, which totaled 113 ships altogether, and of those 113 ships we lost 59 ships. Yeah, I know, 59. That's an amazing amount. Most of them were destroyers, like cruisers. Obviously, the mistake I did ended in a quick battle, quickly using the quick end system, cost me dearly, and why I did it, I don't know. I just forgot that is a foolish way of ending the battle. What I've been able to figure out, though, from what I did, was, like I said, we lost, and they should be coming up, showing you on the screen. of all the ships we lost. What surprised me of all the ships we lost, I knew we'd lost one battleship, but in fact we had lost two battleships. Not only did we lose the Westphalen, we also lost the Rhineland. And the other two ships in that squadron, which interestingly were the squadron at the back of the fleet, Posen and Nassau, were both badly damaged as well. So that must have been in the main night action, well, early morning action. I keep calling it night action. It was early morning action, where we clashed with the British battle cruiser fleet. So they must have, as they were trying to get round behind us, the rear squadron took the brunt of the action. And we lost two battleships instead of one, which is that's a big blow. That is a big blow. I mean, losing so many light cruisers is terrible, and the amount of destroyers was bad, but losing two battleships, that hurts. That hurts. What else? We had 8 cruisers sunk, 3 damaged. We only got 3 that are fine, that have no damage whatsoever. Of the 70 destroyers, we had 49 sunk and 21 okay. There may be some damaged ones amongst them, I don't know. And obviously in the battleships we had 2 sunk, we had 9 damaged though. There were quite a few damaged, and they're going to take a while before they get repaired. Because this campaign is not over. The operation is over. The Big Hope operation is over. It's finished, and that is the consequences of it. So we had 59 sunk and 16 damage. From what I can able to tell, we sunk about 90 ships on the British side. So they've lost about 90 ships, and most of them were obviously light forces as well, but they lost, I think, all of their battle cruisers from the battle cruiser fleet. Thankfully, the 5th Battle Squadron didn't get in contact with us. Well, maybe not so thankfully, because we might have been able to, we probably would have been able to overwhelm them. But you never know. Our battle cruisers are fine. I mean, yeah, there are some damage to some of them. I mean, Seydlitz, and Moncur were damaged quite badly. But the other 2 seem to be fine. That's it, the battleships were damaged. They will slowly be... slideshow. I told you everything that you need to know. We will never find out what the British losses were completely. All I know is, according to battles to date log, fine bit of software it is, that the British lost about 90 ships all told. The British battlecruiser force, I think, it's been annihilated completely. So we did alright there. Whether we won or lost overall, I don't know. It's a matter of debate if you want to talk about it. I mean, it would be nice if we had something better, and it's like we'd get a map or something, details of a map, you know, and it shows all our movements in the battle and what losses we took. Maybe not so much what losses the enemy took, but what we observed could be put down there, couldn't it, quite easily. But no, we've got that piddly little battle report thing. Shame, because I'm sure there's a few war gamers out there who wouldn't mind having a go at replaying the battles themselves, see if they could do better than me. Now, and the way that night battle went, it was so chaotic, so chaotic. What you have to remember, that you're in command of everything, every single thing, but the AI does actually look after each ship for you. So if you're sort of on a collision course, then they will try and avoid it, and that's when chaos normally happens. If there's torpedoes coming at a ship, they will start taking avoiding action, and that was mainly what happened at night of the main part of the battle, when we encountered the British battlecruiser force for the first time that night. Not so much in the early mornings, because most of them had been gone. They'd all been destroyed. There's only 3 left, I think. 2 left, I can't remember now. And we made history by destroying the British seaplane carrier, so they won't be making history by putting up the first aeroplane. Well, that ship won't. So I was pretty pleased about that. When I see her out there, I thought, oh good, I'm going to sink her. So that was okay. But as far as yeah, I'm just sending out some forces just to have a look around. I've got a submarine here that's just laid to the mines at Chatham. I've got some more airships going out here. I've got a patrol going on. It's never ending. I've moved some destroyers. They're called Force 15 at the moment. I'm going to put them with the ground fleet. Just 4 destroyers which I've taken from somewhere else, and I'm going to put them in with the High Seas Fleet. And these yellow bits here shows that they are damaged. The ships in the squadron that are damaged. The ship, Jutland town is damaged. So it's deflated, etc. So there's some of our cruisers, destroyers seem to be fine. Yeah, they seem to be fine. They're going to take a while before they're repaired. Which is, oh, that's our. Yeah, only 2. Oh dear. Yes, Westfalen and forgotten what the other ship was now. They should be in there. But we've got to think up something new and have another go. What will happen is the British will have to move their battle fleet, or part of their battle fleet, to cover the fact that they've got nothing at Rosyth anymore, apart from the 5th battle squadron. Still fancy destroying Dover Patrol, but I don't know at the moment. I'm not sure. If anybody wants to throw a few ideas around, maybe I'll think about it. Get another campaign going, but it won't be for a while by the looks of it. It's going to be a while before these battleships are worthy to go to sea again. How badly damaged they are, I don't really know. Yeah, see, most of the damage comes down these as part of the High Seas Fleet, and there was, if you remember rightly, the main British battle cruisers was coming, trying to get behind us. Or end that through that way. But, yeah. Oh well. But yeah, was it successful? Did we win? Did we lose? I don't know. We lost quite a few ships. They lost more than what we did, which is a blessing and a bit of a relief too. So I hope you've enjoyed it so far. It's been fun as far as I'm concerned, and we will continue. We're just very light on light forces, especially destroyers. But we'll cope. We'll cope.